What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan. That's my man, George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers and everybody that's been rocking with the channel, man.
Make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff, man. So we getting
Check out Hybrid Hangout.
Yes.
Ryan's channel.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You see how my boy just got my back all the time?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to be the safety net back here, man. You know, I got to catch it sometimes, if you know. But yeah, man, check out Hybrid Hangout. Ryan's doing his thing over there, man. Check that out. And we got Queen today?
Yes, man. We are the champions.
My friend.
We've heard that. I don't know that song. Like whatever he just said right there, I don't know what that is. So I don't know that. All I know is we are the champions.
There's a champ, and the song cut out. It's like, champ, and that's all you heard.
No, I mean, I just don't know anything else. I know no other lyrics at all. I just know we are the champions. So shout out to everybody on Patreon and Discord, man. If you're not part of those platforms, make sure you check it out, please. You know what I mean? It's a great way to support the channel. Be part of great conversations and get content that's not available on YouTube. We are doing this because you guys gave us the green light. Like, hey, you know what? If you guys have heard a song or heard a song in passing, you still would like to get our reaction. So here we go. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Mighty Ducks, man.
The Mighty Ducks,
man.
Oh, the movie.
But the movie Mighty Ducks, bro. That is the first time I can remember that I was exposed to this song. They played that in the Mighty. Shout out to everybody that remembers the
Emilio
Mighty
Estevez
with Emilio Estevez.
Gotcha.
You know, shout out to them. I remember being enchanted by this song when I was a kid. You know what I mean? When I was a youngin' man and this song came on, this was
that's dope, man.
You know, because I love that movie Mighty. I think the first two Mighty Ducks, they had like three, but I think the first two Mighty Ducks,
and that was
I love those movies.
The anthem in it?
Yeah, it was like when they won and all, they played We Are the Champions. So as a kid, I was just like, you know, it was enchanting as a kid, man.
I think that's a hockey thing, though, right?
Yeah, Mighty Ducks hockey.
No. I'm saying that song, I think when you win the championship, isn't that the song that they play? Give us some feedback.
They play that in sports. You know what I'm saying? They play that in a lot of sports.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We Are the Champions, you know, as you celebrate. I've seen that in football back in the day. I don't know about now.
Okay.
Now they playing like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Drake or some shit. But like, back in the day, you know, that was the thing in locker rooms. We Are the Champions. So I think it's a great song. I haven't heard the full song. I only remember what I heard in the Mighty Ducks. I haven't sat and listened to the entire No Time for Losers, We Are the Champions of the world, right? But as far as listening to the song, you know, in its totality, I haven't gotten that experience. But I'm very familiar with hearing the parts that we're talking about a lot. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm very excited to get to this song. Yeah, man. This is clearly a classic, iconic song by Queen. So let's get to it, man. We Are the Champions by the great Queen.
I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence.
I like the beginning.
Committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my face, but I've come through.
Okay.
Need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Yeah, I love what he's saying here.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Yeah, let's pause. Oh, is that what he said there?
You gotta let him.
Oh, my bad. Let's play it. Hold on a second. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me let's play that again.
And there you go.
We are the champions of the world.
Okay. I've never heard that part before in my life.
The piano in this is nasty.
Love that. I was pausing it. I've never heard that part, by the way. That's right. When he's like, of the world, you got to let that go.
Yeah, you got to let him hit the other world.
I don't know why I've never heard that part, because that's like in the chorus.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I've never heard that. But anyway, I love the subject matter in this, man, because I've never heard this song in its entirety. I've only heard that we are the champions. That's it. He said, I've done my sentence, but committed no crime, right? And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through. I love that, man, because that shows perseverance. That shows that I've kind of gone through trials and tribulations, and now we are the champions. Now, I know that has been like what George has said. That's been like a sports reference and stuff like that. But you could see that and make that like a life reference. You know what I mean? Like if you've gone through and persevered hard times in your life, you can consider yourself a champion of life, a champion of this particular problem that you had, and or maybe it's something that you didn't even foresee coming, or or a bad situation in your life that wasn't something that you planned, or somebody that did something to you, but you overcome it, man. And I think that is beautiful, man. I think that could be an inspirational song for people's everyday life. You know what I mean? Fuck just talking about championships of teams and all that shit. That could be some shit that could be very motivational to you in your personal situation.
That was the intention of the song.
Yeah, that was great.
The teams just took it upon themselves to add it to it from a sports perspective because it's relevant. But the intention of the song is exactly what you just said. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming adversity.
That's great.
Being resilient. Yep. I love the piano in this though, man. The way it started. I'm after time. Dun, 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 dun. I thought that was just, I love the piano in this, man. And I love the way he is singing it. Freddie Mercury, man, an all-timer, man.
Yeah, man.
He's in the to me, he's in the GOAT conversation.
He is,
man.
though.
He's one of them ones, man. Him, Stevie, Whitney, like him. He's up there to me. I think he's great. So I'm really enjoying because I've heard Ryan's somewhat familiar with it, but I'm very familiar with at least with the chorus and hearing that in movies. But again, sitting with the song in this format and really being intentional with how we're listening to it, it still feels fresh to me. It still feels like it's because I'm listening to it with different ears now. And it's more brilliant than what I remember even hearing as a child or just in passing. So, let's keep it rocking.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all.
And everything that goes with it.
But it's been no bed of roses. No pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race. And I ain't gonna lose.
Nice.
We are the champions, my friends.
Woo! Hear the guitar work?
Keep on fighting till the end. We are
So anthemic, too.
This is a karaoke joint right here.
Yeah. My friends. Oh, he changed it up right there.
Beautiful instrumentation.
Yeah,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
Oh, no more of the world.
Of the world.
Yeah.
Y'all thought y'all knew it.
Dude, that was great. That was a great listen to me, man, because again, it was I know you said it's fresh to you too, but dude, it's really fresh to me because I've never heard that song in its entirety. I've only heard We Are the Champions, right? And I love that it's so surreal, man, because you talk about Freddie Mercury and how much he's meant to so many people. There's people in my personal life that love this dude still to this day. You know what I mean? They're like, man, I love Freddie Mercury, you know? And so you could see the impact he had, man, and he was so charismatic. He was so performative, so theatrical. So, I mean, dude, there's so many words that you can, or labels that you can give him, and it still wouldn't describe him in totality, right? So in the second verse here, he's kind of saying, like, it's almost minute, right? I've taken my bow, you know what I mean? The curtain calls, kind of like the stage terminology, right? You know what I mean? And I think, you brought me fame and fortune, all that kind of stuff. But it's been no bed of roses, right? No pleasure cruises, you know what I mean? So I have taken, there's been challenges, right?
Some turbulence.
Yeah, there's been, it ain't all been rainbows and roses or roses and rainbows, what the fuck they say in that saying, right? You know what I mean? But I'm not going to lose, though. I can't lose. And I love the perseverance in this song. You know what I mean? I always knew it was a song about being a champion, but I didn't think I never associated that with everyday people looking this as motivation to persevere through hard times. I've never thought about that when I've thought about the song. And now hearing it, I'm like, it gives this song so much more depth and so much more meaning to me. I like the instrumentation, but that has never been the forefront to me. Now doing the reaction and hearing that the guitar work there at the end, I thought that was great. And I just think it's a very great song. I've always known that because they play it in so many different movies and things like that. But hearing the instrument, listening to the instrumentation or listening to the lyrics and digesting it, it's just giving me a whole newfound respect for this song, man. Great, great song. Shout out to Queen.
Iconic.
And shout out to the late, great Freddie Mercury.
Iconic song, man. Beautifully sung. And when he says, we are the same. So it's funny, like in the verses, he's saying, I've done this. I've had my better roles. I've been through my turbulence in life, right? I've did this. I've done that. But then he says, we are the champions. So that literally tells you, like, flashing. Yeah, exactly. It's a flashing light to say, no. We, you, whoever's listening to this, you can get through whatever you can get through, right? By including we. Yep. We as in us. Anybody out there that's going through something, that's suffering through something, you can get through it, right? And it feels that way. Like you can have the lyrics can kind of say whatever they want to say, but the feeling of the music, right? No time for losing. Right. You just feel it. You're like, you know what? Don't you fuck with Don't Stop Believing? You love that song.
Oh, I love that.
So if you had this on a playlist, if Brian had this on his playlist, you had Don't Stop Believing, then We Are the Champions, then Grinding on My Life with Nipsey. Oh, you'd be ready to fucking just kill shit.
You threw that in there because I love that fucking song.
All of that. You'd be ready to take on the world, right? Like it is very sort of it's very sort of inspiring, right? It makes you feel like you can. I don't know, it just makes you feel good, man. It's a really good feel-good song. But my thing is, my biggest takeaway from this was the music. Yeah. Like, the music in this, I mean, we're not going to go back, but if we were to go back and really listen to what the video showed Freddie singing, but it didn't show him on the piano. The piano is one of the most beautiful things about this song.
That's true.
The way it started and throughout the entire song. Like, I don't even think the video should have had him on I would have rather seen him on the piano playing it, you know what I'm saying, like live, because the piano in this was nasty, and he's singing with so much enthusiasm and so much heart and so much passion while playing these sort of intricate chords. Like, it was really dope, man. And then the guitar work, the solo that me and Ryan were talking about was excellent, right? Man. So the drums, and then obviously he has this sort of theatrical sort of operatic feel with the way the song transitions with the vocals as well. I just think this shit checks. This is one of them all-timers to me. Like, you can hear it in the music, not just because people say it's a great song and it's Freddie Mercury and it's Queen. It sounds like it's one of the greatest songs ever. So, salute to motherfucking Queen. I'm happy, even though we've heard it somewhat. I love that we're doing this because it's a different type of listen when you're intentionally listening as opposed to it just being in passing.
Yes.
Playlist song for me.
Great, man.
That's the end of the video. Shout out to everybody did I even say it's from the poll? That is from the Queen poll. I don't think we said that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And the song that won that poll, I believe, was Fat Bottom Girls, which we did. Check that reaction out. We did Fat Bottom Girls, and we just picked We Are the Champions. Yeah. We saw the song, but we were like, you know what? Let's just do We Are the Champions because we're somewhat familiar with it. So shout out to everybody that voted on that poll that came out in 2024. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan, Las Vegas. We out.